Today we're looking at the South Central Industrial Submarket, which runs anywhere from Miami Beach all the way to the east side of the airport. That includes the Design District, which is on the east side of I-95, and everything on the other side is west of Wynwood, our new WOW, so appropriately named. As far as lease rates, we're $27.83 a square foot. That is up 2.8%, a little bit less than 3%. The expectation is that that will hold flat for a little bit, and then somewhere about the end of the second quarter, beginning of the third quarter, that will continue to rise again. So you can't expect to see the increase in rents going forward. As far as months to lease, we're at 7 months right now. However, the trend line is somewhere around 3 or 4 months. So things are moving. It's just the zigzag line. As far as dollar per square foot on sales, we're at $366 a square foot. That is up at 6.3% from last year, where we are seeing, again, the overall, growth from this area from 10 years ago has been pretty significant, from 125 to over 350. That's a pretty heavy growth in prices, and we can expect that to go up. Again, everything is somewhere between the second quarter and the third quarter of this year, or we can expect that to go up. So the next opportunity is, if you do need that additional space, reach out to us where we can show you how to get into some space and the benefits of ownership. As far as the most costly properties, right now the most costly ones are the 1 and 2 star, which tend to be the smaller bay stuff and some of the older stuff. All of the newer stuff, which is coming online, could be large bay, anywhere from 100 to 1.5 million square feet. Most of that is Prologis and some of those other large companies that are leasing some of those spaces out. Regarding the cap rates, they're at 5.8%. There hasn't been any change in the last year. The expectation is that that will hold tight again, somewhere between the end of the second quarter or beginning of the third quarter, that we're going to see those trends start to go down, and that is again in line with the prices going up. As far as the most properties that are the most efficient on the cap rate, the highest caps are going to come from the smaller bay, the 1 and the 2 stars, and simply because they're the ones that are commanding the highest rents in the area. As far as the trades, anywhere from 3% to 8% on the distribution of cap rates, the bulk of that being somewhere in the 6 and 7%. So there's still some good trades to be done out there. You just got to be looking for them and be ready when the opportunity comes up. As far as the last opportunity, of the 44 properties that went on the market or that sold last year, only 27 of them, 27 were on the market, which means that there's a bunch more properties that did not sell or did not go on the market. And as we know, the National Association of Realtors tells us properties that don't go on the market tend to sell for less than market value. So if you are thinking of selling, reach out to us, let us know. We can help you, tell you what the price for your property is, and show you the best way to get the most for your property, as well as if you are thinking of expanding, again, making sure you get in before the end of the third quarter, when prices will continue to go up.